Yo, what's up? This is Maddie. We're back for some fun in Modern with another dredge-based deck. So if you don't like dredge-based combo decks, because I do, this is not an interactive deck. It's really fun and silly. This is actually not my deck, so I will give credit where it is due to the T-Woo. This is T-Woo's Splendid Reclamation deck, aka Yardshift. I like to call it Yardshift because that's funnier to me. I don't know. But basically, we're going to dredge a bunch of lands and use that to Splendid Reclamation them back with Valakut and win that way. Here I'm going to discard Loam and dredge it. And what did we hit? No other dredge cards. But we can Tormenting Voice, discarding Loam. Dredge Loam, perfect. Dredge Stinkweed Imp, great. So now we just need to get to 4 mana and maybe dredge a little more. I think we can do that. Can't cast Loam just yet. Aha. That was timely. Sure. We need to just make sure we get back 1 land. Let's kill that, discarding Stinkweed Imp, so that we can dredge that back, because right now we don't have enough lands to kill our opponent, I don't think. We do have the Conflagrate Life from the Loam combo, should we need to dish out additional Burnination. But, you know, let's give it a shot. I don't think this is enough, but it could be. It has surprised me. And if it isn't, then, well, oh yeah. Yeah, it is. It definitely, it is. Okay. What? That's so many triggers. Yeah, I've done an insane amount of triggers with this deck. It is very fun and pretty consistent. But through interaction, you're just not gonna win. So I don't, you know, I wouldn't call it overly competitive because it really isn't. Because it's really easy to hate this deck out. I mean, not just with Graveyard Hate, with like any counter spell on this, with any land kill. I mean, just not gonna win, or just by racing, because it's fairly slow. I mean, turn 4 is like the best you can do. This hand is horrible. All right, this hand is a keep. So yeah, like, I mean, it's not really possible to win before turn 4, I don't think, and turn 4 is fairly slow in Modern, with like zero defense, pretty much. Like a couple Conflagrates, maybe that's it. Okay, I will block. And dredge Stinkweed Imp. Oh, and we hit a Life from the Loam. That's awesome. So we can make sure we hit our land drops here. So I'll get back that Loam. And let's looting here. Thug, Loam. Discard Imp Thug. Okay. Been to Conflagrate, so that's cool. Can loan back some lands here to make sure we hit our land drops. Imp. Loam. Let's get things that come into play untapped. So, like that. And we hit a Mystic Retrieval that can get back with the Splendid Reclamation. It's just going to take a couple turns here. We have all of the pieces we need at this point. Like, I think next turn I can loam back 3 lands and then nuke my opponent's board. That seems like a fun thing to do. But like I said, that's like the only interaction we have. So, alright. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna discard these most likely. Let's play Conflagrate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many cards do I have in my hand? 7. Yeah, I don't really need any of these cards in my hand, do I? Is there any reason to... I guess I don't need to do any damage to him. There's not real benefit in it for me. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, he can scry here. He can like sack things and ping me a few times, so can actually do quite a bit of damage to me. And then I still need 2 more turns to kill him. I think he can drain me for like 9 here. And scry a bunch, so I'm just gonna pass back, let him scry me a river. Scry me a river. Sorry, made that joke too many times. And yeah, because I'm not really worried about him gaining life. And I think with all his darks dead, I'm not in danger of dying in 2 turns, even from 9, because gotta replay a bunch of shit and he's only got 2 cards in his hand. I think he's just trying to figure out the best order to do this. I think Ghoul Draws goes next. No, Viscera Seer. Okay. Oh, I get it. He can keep the Ghoul Draws alive. That was smart. So I guess I could have done one more to that. Huh. Clever. Interesting. So if he plays a 2-2, I'm in a bit of trouble. Unless I can mill another conflagrate. Okay. So let's... What do we want to dredge here? Let's dredge loam. We did not hit another conflagrate. Get back reclamation. Well, you got me. Could like sign and blood me or something. Okay, guess not. So it looks like we're very dead. Congrats. You've been yard shifted. And no, 28 is not enough. Not enough. Yeah, to keep you alive. Ta-da! And that's how you yard shift somebody.